Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of In the Booth, where we interview voice actors and actresses of machinimas, fandubs, abridged series, and any online web series. I'm your host, JD Carr, and with us today is Edward James, or Ed, or Halo Savior 007. So, welcome, Ed.
Thank you for having me. I'm so honored. I really am honored. I'm just in the zone. I can act on a dime. Oops, I tripped on the dime.
No.
Crap, I'm squashing the dime. Anyway, you were saying?
Well, yeah, thanks again for taking the time to do this podcast, man.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Anyways, my first question to you is, what inspired you to get into voice acting, or I guess acting in general?
Three things actually.
Ooh.
First thing was the behind the scenes documentary on the second disc of Halo 2.
Ooh.
Because I bought the limited edition, so I had that extra disc. Second thing was I was doing machinima and I, of course, couldn't find anybody to do the voice work, so I did it. It was terrible. It was awful. And once you do awful, you want to do good. And when you do good, which leads me to the last thing that got me into it, I walked into the Muppets movie and realized I could imitate all those voices. And I'm like, wait, if I can imitate voices, can I actually act in those voices? Yeah, I found I could. It just took a little time, a couple frogs in my throat, but hey, they all came out, except for me, of course.
Aw. So, how'd you get into machinima voice acting?
Well, it was mostly for my work, and I had released some terrible things. I'm not gonna name what most of them are, but I think my biggest thing, which I completely removed off YouTube for the most part, was I did a Dark Power Rangers series. I'm sure you
Oh,
heard, yeah, I'm sure you heard about the 15-minute fan film that got like
yep.
pulled. Yeah, I did it before it was cool.
Good for you, good for you.
Yeah, and when I did that, I was Lord Zed, and that was fine. That was fun. And
Can you do, the Rangers must be destroyed? Can you try doing that impression just because? Ah!
from Lord Zed,
Yeah, for Lord Zed.
let's see. The Rangers must be. The Rangers must be destroyed. No, I couldn't imitate him. I'm sorry, I can't. But I can imitate Goldar. The Rangers are finished.
Can you do, yes, my lordship?
Yes, my lordship.
I keep forgetting, what's the name of the other one? The one that creates the monsters and Rita's. What's his name? He looks like an old man, but like he wears glasses. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know who you're talking about, but
Yes,
I
my
can't.
queen. Can you do yes, my queen?
Yes, my queen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know what really got me into it? The whole voice acting shtick. Mishima started it, but I really got into it when I started realizing that the voice actors of Dragon Ball Z had a lot on their plate, doing
Ooh.
5-minute screams.
I
So I
bet
actually,
I bet you heard the story about Sean Schimmel like passing out in the booth.
yes.
Ah.
Ooh, but like when he passes out, cousin, I can turn him into cracker and cheese.
Yes.
Majin Buu.
Majin Buu. The Boo. Was that Kid Boo?
No, that was the Fat Boo.
Oh, that was the Fat Boo. Okay. There's so many
Yeah.
forms of Boo. It was Fat Boo, Evil Boo, and then Kid Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, see, kids, I am not prepared. That's why you always have notes. And I'm on my phone right now because I keep a notepad on my phone. So
That's okay.
I would say, ooh, from like all the machinima roles that you played, which one would you say would be your favorite? You can have multiple roles, and I already know which one is gonna be your favorite. So go ahead and say it.
Oh, do you know?
I think I might know what your favorite role is.
All right. Well, it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. It's not Brass from Rise of the Spartans.
No, no, no.
Oh, so you saw a different role.
Yes.
I was gonna say Thane from oh my gosh, Brotherhood.
I was gonna say no one besides me. I don't know if anyone else knows you for that role from Brotherhood, because you know how the whole series kind of went down after that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I think he played good Thane. That was a good Thane.
Yeah, that was so funny too, because Sam was like, "Ugh, Michael Villagomez, he's having issues keeping up." And I'm like, I can do it if he doesn't mind. And he's like, all right, I'll give it to you. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, okay, here's the lines. And he says, you saved me a lot of damn time.
Well, yeah, because JMV does take a while to get back to. Well,
Yeah.
he takes a while to get back to, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I would go as far as say he's better than me, though, so he's worth the wait. But I was there, and sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not.
Was it my second guess was gonna be crap. My second guess was gonna be
Oh, you know of my role of crap from pregame lobby? No, I'm kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm trying to remember Project Middle Ground. I'm trying to remember his name. Fuck.
Sam.
Sam. I was like, it's not the chain gun. It's the other one.
Yeah. Who's messing with the cones?
The cones. Oh man, good times. I'm surprised. You thought I was gonna say Brass for your favorite role, right?
Yes, I thought you were.
No.
But I was wrong.
You surprised?
I am very surprised. So surprised that I'm beginning to get mystically curious about what else I don't know about you.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Do you prefer when you get scripts? Do you prefer, I guess, live voice direction, or possibly like you just go from what the director tells you? Do you prefer live voice direction or just notes that the director gives you, if he does give you any?
Hardly ever any of them ever give me notes, and I've had live voice direction, and Project Milgram was live voice direction actually. I actually did Sam's line 63 times, and yeah, I'm not kidding. 63 times, and Arvo was like, no, do him over. It just doesn't sound right. And on the 64th, he was like, all right, I'm getting a call with you. And I did them. He was laughing so hard because sometimes I would improv because I had an audience. There was actually one line. There are 5 dedicated members from Reach, if you can call them dedicated. They're not. They're not. They're not. Wasn't in the script. I said that, and he was like, "I'm keeping that."
That's okay.
Yeah. No, I most of the time just get plain text, and thankfully I can kind of read. If I read out loud once, I'm like, "Oh, that's what you wanted," and I completely knock it out of the park. Except for when I'm trying to, I'm trying to be like epic, and it's not calling for that. Then the person's like, "Okay, take it down a notch." I'm like, but okay.
Aw. So you've done a little bit of both, like via live voice and just going off the script. Nice.
Yeah,
You're the second person to have done that
Mm-hmm.
in the show. I think first one was Carl. Yeah, Carl. What is it? Ooh, here's a fun question for you, man. Who is your favorite voice actor or actress from wait, before I finish, any cartoon, any online show, or any anime? And you can have multiple if you want. Go. I'm gonna let you have fun with that. Go.
I have one, and it's taken me quite a few years. Katsuchi. And if you're wondering who the heck is Katsuchi, let me name off a couple of roles she did. She did Sally from Sonic Sad AM.
Ooh.
She was Phil and Lil from Rugrats. She was Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
Oh yeah, that takes me back.
Yeah. She was Danny Phantom's mother. And let me see if I can remember anything.
Also,
else.
that's how you pronounce her name?
Huh?
That's how you pronounce her name? Katsuchi? I thought it was Susie. I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. People have their own ways of saying names, so I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. Kath is obviously Kath.
Yeah.
And Suchi, how I say it's spelled Soucie.
Okay.
Suki. No, it's not Suki. I know it's not that. Yeah, I may be wrong, but She's definitely my favorite because she can go. Oh, she was also Phil Lo's mother in Rugrats.
Yeah,
So
was
she
it?
played.
I was watching the
Mhm.
behind the scenes of one like during the commercials, and I was like, "Hey, she plays both, all three. Wow."
Yeah, she does. She does indeed, and it's hard to name more roles because she's done so
There's so
many.
many.
There's so many. I mean, the stuff you can't believe that some people do.
Yeah.
Um, like you'd never think the voice who does Fry on Futurama also does Dr. Zoidberg and his old
What's his name? I'm
cousin.
trying to remember his name. Billy West. There
Yeah,
we go.
Billy West. Oh, I just remembered another one. Did you ever watch Tiny Toon Adventures?
Yes.
Do you remember Fifi LaFume? Like
Yes,
the
the purple skunk. Like
yeah that
that's
that
like the daughter of Pepe.
yeah that not really
Not really,
not
but you know what I
daughter.
mean. It's like a kid version of Pepe, but girl.
Yeah, that was Katsuchi too, actually.
Ah, small world.
Yeah, that was like a perfect. Oh, she was also a little sneezer in that, which is pretty funny.
Aw.
Oh, gosh, I can't believe I forgot this because now I have her list in front of me. She was actually Bimbette from Beauty and the Beast, the maid that
Oh, the maid?
yeah, she was the
Uh,
maid.
the broom?
Yeah, the
The
broom.
broom, yep.
I've been burned by you before. Yeah, and she was also did you ever watch Hey Arnold?
Of course, yes.
Yeah,
Who
she
would not?
was she was Helga's mother, who was like a drunk, but you
That was
never
like a
really.
drunk. I've seen so many theories of that show. Like you would.
Oh yeah, the theories of
Jeez.
that show. Oh
Yeah.
man, they got away with so much back
There's
then.
so much.
Oh, they get away with stuff too that I can't believe.
I know, right?
I know. I was just watching like Adventure Time the other day, and I saw like uh Jake grabbed Finn and like tucked in between his two hindquarters. And I'm like, what? That's wrong on so many levels. But that's me. Yeah. So Katsuchi, above and beyond, she's my favorite. Hello?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Do you have anyone else?
No, no, she's like the top tier. She's like the top tier, period, for me.
Okay, I got it. Got it. Got it. Was it? Oh man. Oh, I thought you would have more than Katsuchi.
Now there's more I like, but I don't want to go on and suddenly hear.
Oh no, no worries, man. This whole show is about you guys, the voice actors. Like, come on, no one gives you guys that much love, and you guys tend to be sometimes underappreciated. So come on, this is your show, in a sense. Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Um, I definitely was a big fan of Robin Williams. Um,
Genie, who can
yeah,
forget? Who cannot forget Genie?
yeah, he definitely inspired like the wild side of me, the one who wants to do all the stuff that's supposed to like make you sick after you finish, like
Mm.
like Super Saiyan 3 scream for like 3.5 minutes.
Oh god.
Yeah, I managed to make it for 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then wow, that was one massive headache, and I
Ugh.
still had to finish.
uh,
Yeah, that was fun. Let's see. Any other voice actors that come to mind? Billy West, of course. Do 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 do. Doug is Doug. Doug Doug. I love Doug. That
Doug.
was a great
Oh,
show.
it's been a while since I've seen that show. I should watch it on Netflix.
You should. It's actually quite smart when you watch it
Uh,
because it's actually quite smart and also Pork Chop is the best character ever on
I
that
forgot
show.
which one was Pork Chop. I'm
The
sorry.
dog. He was the
The
dog.
dog. Okay, I'm sorry, man. It's been a while since I've seen Doug because they canceled it on Nick. I used to watch it on Nick, but then they canceled
Yeah.
it. Oh,
No,
my damn childhood is all gone.
I know. I know. Uh, yeah, but I can't talk about more voice actors without like going into shows. Like another one I liked was Jason Marsden. He was
He-
Goof Jr.
oh yeah,
Goofy's
Max.
son. Yeah, Max, right. So I can't believe I'm forgetting Max. His name is Max, but I actually really got into him when I watched this show in like 2004. It was called Stag Shock.
Ah, Stack Shack. He was the flame guy, right?
No, he was
I mean, the sidekick, sort of.
yeah, the
There we
sidekick.
go.
Oh, do you remember Terminator 2 where they're in the arcade and the one kid covers for him?
That was him?
No, that wasn't him, but that actually was the same guy who voices Flamehead on Stack Shock.
Oh! Ah, jeez. I want to pull up my screen right now, but I don't want to because that would seem a bit rude.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because that guy is the most underrated. I'll give him that. He's very underrated.
Yeah, I know.
Danny Cooksey. Yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Danny Cooksey. He was on Salute Your Shorts for Nickelodeon. He was Montana Max in Tiny Toon Adventures. He was trying to think what else he was. Obviously he was in Terminator 2. I'm just trying to scroll through stuff. Hmm, let's see. He's on a lot of shows right now too. He was Disembodied Head in Invader Zim. That's pretty funny.
Oh man, that show too.
Yeah,
Love
he's
that.
actually on regular show too,
Which
which is kind
character
of
is he?
funny.
Oh, is he like various characters?
It says Reggie.
I keep forgetting which one was Reggie. See, I don't.
Mm,
I'm not really up to date with these new shows.
yeah, but you know what's funny about Dan Cooksey is that he was also in Pepper Ann and he was in Clifford's Puppy Days.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of crazy different shows.
Uh,
Yeah, and I loved it when he was in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark, which was like the scary show when I was a kid. I mean, do you remember that? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I hated the intro, especially the clown. Dear God, I was afraid of the clown.
We all had nightmares.
About that clown. Like
We did.
I didn't mind the whole. I didn't mind like there's like no people in the eerie music. It's just that clown, or anything that has like a doll face.
Hmm.
I hate those types of toys. Like, dear God, those are freaky.
Yeah, I mean those guys, the regulars in that show were also pretty good at their voice work. I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah.
especially the guy who played Zardo. No,
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
yeah, he actually was the voice director for Avatar the video game when it came out. Remember all the hype that went into that?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I know.
He
What you mean.
actually, yeah, he actually voice directed that, and
Nice.
mhm. Yeah, but that's all the voice acting related people that I can name that I really appreciate. Everyone will say Tara Strong, Grey Delisle, but everyone knows them. Of
Everyone knows
course.
them.
Yeah, everyone knows them. I should mention the ones that everybody forgets about. Danny Cooksey is the one that's like in your childhood.
I
And
was
you forget.
surprised you did not mention Tress McNeil.
Tress McNeil is a goddess of the voice acting world, and I will never be able to sleep lightly after seeing her as Hama in Avatar: The Last Airbender, the
Yeah.
Puppet Master as that
Yeah.
old woman. That was freaking creepy.
Like, dear God.
Yeah, I could hear Babs Bunny in her voice. I could hear
Babs
it.
Bunny. Babs. Oh
Yeah,
man, that show brings back memories.
yeah. Oh man. There's a funny panel on YouTube where you can watch her and the other voice actors of the Animaniacs because
Oh
she was
yeah,
died.
Let me guess. Let me guess. They do a script read of Empire Strikes Back, right?
No. They do a script reading of The Matrix.
Oh, okay. I was close. I was close.
Yeah, and oh god, don't watch that in the mixed audience because they make some not so flattering jerk jokes.
Oh my God, that was so hilarious. Was it? If you ever get the chance, you should look up voice actor read of Empire Strikes Back. Let's
Yeah.
see. You got the guy that plays Alpha from Power Rangers there, and he also plays, Invader Zim. Phil Lamar.
Richard Stephen Horvitz.
Yeah, there you go. Richard Stephen Horvitz.
Yeah. Phil Lamar was Stack Shock.
Jim Cummings. Let's see who else. Jennifer Hale, Grey Delisle. I'm trying. Oh, Keith Michael Richardson was also in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's cool. He's
What was
cool,
it? Guess, you would laugh on who played the role of Darth Vader. That was Guess who?
Grey Delisle.
No. You have to guess what.
Oh, I know what it is. I know it was Winnie the Pooh, wasn't it?
Yes.
I saw that. That was awesome.
You have failed me for the last time, General. That was hilarious. Well, Vader, you failed me for the last time, General.
Wait, that's a scene in Star Wars?
That was a scene from Star Wars.
Oh my god, I played a reference of that scene in an animation recently, and I didn't know it was. Oh my god, I gotta show you that afterwards. This series called My Little Portal, and that's literally line for line what happens, and I get choked to death.
But you failed me for the last time. Oh man.
Yeah.
Small
Oh
world.
man, it's so good when I find a reference I didn't even know was right in front of my face like that. Because I actually have never really watched Star Wars because I couldn't get into it. I'm so guilty.
Oh, don't worry, man. Don't worry. A lot of people have not seen it as well.
Yeah. I think I talked your head off enough about voice actors, and you threw in quite a good amount of ones.
Oh, that's okay. We went off topic, which is good. Hey, we're making time, man. We're making time.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Back on track. I see you've done some fandubs, some song covers. So I would say, what has been your favorite song cover to have done, or I guess collaborate with?
It's not public yet, but the best song cover that's coming up is a song called "Jammin' Good Time," which is a um a funny parody version of "Good Time" by Owl City and Carly Rae Jepsen, but it's sung by Kermit the Frog and the character from My Little Pony.
Oh man,
and we wrote it ourselves. I'm trying to think. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Woke up on the right side of the lily pad. What's up? There's no banjo in my hand. So that's.
I was gonna say I thought you were gonna put like a Kermit the Frog puppet like out, like during if you actually release that, put like a picture of him with a banjo out.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm also gonna animate him and the horse Pinkie Pie singing together. I'm actually gonna do that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And,
I can tell it's gonna be a lot of fun.
But the best song that's kind of out is a rap I just did. A couple of voice actors and me saw a new friend joined Twitter, so we actually made a song welcoming her to Twitter, and we threw in so many jokes.
Oh man, I think I'll check out that video later once this podcast is done.
Yeah, well, it's not uploaded yet because I gotta draw some art for it.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, but I'll share it with you. It's not like it's a big secret or anything.
Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so you've also done a lot of fandubs, mostly like sometimes movie fandubs, and maybe a little bit of cartoon fandubs. What was probably like your favorite movie fandub you've ever done?
Well, I can have a.
You can have multiple if you want.
Okay. Well, I actually just finished like months ago. A full fandub of Beauty and the Beast. It's all over Vimeo. Just type in Beauty and the Beast fandub, and you'll come up on channel of Neil Farab. I was actually Maurice Bell's grandfather in the whole thing.
Okay.
And it's so perfect. You would think it's the actual release. It's so perfect because every voice was redone, and there's so many stars in there. Oh my gosh. Every voice actor on YouTube who's great is in it. Oh, everyone, from NLD Mongoose to Sweet Poffin. Oh god, I could go on forever. Yeah, but in case anybody's like wondering, what's Ed's favorite dub on his channel? I would honestly have to say that my favorite dub on my channel was, and still is to this very day, is probably anything with Alpha and Omega in it, because for some reason I get a kick out of voicing that stuff. And I would say Humphrey to the Rescue is my favorite, just because the voice actress who worked alongside me with that, she's better than me. I unabashedly think she's better than me, and she'll never let me say that. But just watch that one, Alpha and Omega Humphrey the Rescue, and just watch how well we play off each other. It's so awesome.
Ooh, okay. I'll give that
Yeah.
one a check. I'll check that one out as well. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I interrupted you. Sorry.
no, it's fine. I just remembered something though. You were talking about the song part. There is a favorite song that I completely forgot about, which is the Be Our Guest cover on my channel. That
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was probably my best job I'll ever do, and I'll never equal it. Some things you can do, and you'll never be able to do it again.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
very true.
I think you could pull it off again one of these days. It's just when you're in the perfect mood, then you're like, I could do it now.
Yeah, it's true. It could happen.
All right. Let's see. Ooh, here's another funny question for you. Do you have any like hilarious stories to tell when you're doing lines, or I guess prepping yourself up for like a fan dub or any song cover? Any funny
Um,
stories at all?
yeah, when there is one funny story
Oh.
that when I was doing a cover of "Friend Like Me," rest in peace, Robin Williams.
uh,
But when I did it, there was this one part where the line was "Make the suck disappear," and I was trying to sing the whole thing in one go because I was impractical that way.
uh,
And when I rendered it, it sounded perfect and everything, and I listened to it four more times. On the fourth time, when "Make that sucker disappear," it sounded like "Make that effer disappear." I'm
uh.
like, no, I can't release that. I can't release that. So I actually had to go back to the drawing board for another whole week just because that one line had to sound like it was saying the F bomb.
I would never imagine you dropping an F bomb, but now
Yeah,
I'm just thinking like how would it sound like?
yeah, no, I didn't even try to. It just I flubbed a little bit, and somehow sucker became ucker, and I was like, how does that happen?
Blooper.
Big blooper.
Oh man, one of these days you should make like a little blooper compilation of yourself.
Oh, I should, but oh, I never like to show my bloopers because when I'm off my game, I'm really off, like bad.
Oh.
I'm really bad. Like I'm doing well now, but I could be a stuttering mess at times.
Hmm.
I used to stutter, if you can believe it, but no, you probably could believe it because I talk very odd. I have a weird inflection when I do any line. But it's also good because you gotta be, if you want to be a great voice actor, you gotta be able to do a line five different ways.
Uh.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm trying to think of another one. Ooh. So, you plan on doing any more, I guess, movie fan dubs or any cartoon dubs in the future, or do you got some set in your sights?
Well, um, the last one I released was a month ago, and I'm trying to release another, but I, I've got so many projects for other people I have to do. I got machinimas, I got animations, I
Mm.
got video games, interactive video
Oh,
games. I mean,
nice.
yeah, yeah. A lot of animations that are horse related. Most people are like, "Come on, yeah, that." And I'm like, "Hey, it gives me stuff to put on my resume."
Yeah. I.
Um, you know,
Yeah.
hey, whatever. No fault to those bronies people. They're okay.
I'll go for it.
Yeah, I'll go for it. And hey, it's really nice when somebody's doing a video game of that series, and I get to play a titular character, and I get to play the player. So you're actually going to play the game as me, playing the game, meaning all the cast, which also
Yay.
includes me. Yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna be fun. But right now I'm on like a drawing binge, so that I
Mm.
can work up enough practice so that I can start animating.
Nice.
I
Nice.
Yeah, I have to do a couple of animations I want to do forever, but when I'm done, I'm going to be doing this very interesting animation about um a dragon and a wolf, and the dragon, like, Do you like it's like how Training Dragon where Toothless is writhing on the ground and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this female dragon's writhing on the ground
Hmm?
and the wolf comes over and is like, I should eat you and stuff like that. And she's like, please don't. And he's like, relax, I'm not going to.
Alright. Let's see. Okay. Well, now that you've been doing fan dubs, I guess what are your thoughts on fan dubs, I guess? Thoughts on fan dubs and I guess the bridge stuff. Thoughts on those?
A bridge series, don't try to do those alone. You'll never finish them. Always get a crew, always get feedback, always get other people. I mean, you could do all the voices yourself, but really, you can if you don't have the flexibility, you'll get stale very quick.
Alright.
As for fan dubs, I know a lot of people love to look down on people who do them, but I did them, and a lot of people will say it's just repeating what the original person did. And to extent that's true, but if you're showing that you can do an amazing interpretation or imitation even, then that's cool. It's not going to get you a career. I mean, the voice acting world is not built on imitations.
Yeah.
It's built on impressionable personalities.
Mm.
And if you can do a completely different take but make the person think, "Wow, that actually is better than the original." Hence why I do a lot of Alpha and Omega. A lot of people are like, "Your English Humphrey is better than the American one that they had." And I'm like, "Cool, I have fans."
Yay.
So,
Was it no offense to anyone that does fan dubs, but I think was it recently I'm actually friends with a bunch of fan dubbers, but they're more anime fan dubbers cuz there's a big
mm,
influx of them nowadays.
yeah.
Yeah, so like was it like yeah, like yeah, like it's okay as long as it's good for practice, but like yeah, don't do it very often. Like comic dubs are fun, but like fan dubs takes time, and plus you can't really use the soundtracks from the shows because you might get
Yeah.
copyright and all that stuff, and you might get taken down.
Yeah. If you want a career as a voice actor, you gotta go past the fan dubs and have something you can put on a demo reel and not get sued. Comics can work. Just find some free music and do a great job. But there's nothing wrong with fan dubbing. You just gotta go past the limits. Like, at first I was like, oh my God, I could never voice like these people. And I'm like, oh my God, imagine if I did something that was original instead of something already done. And I was like, oh my God, imagine if I could voice it and animate it from scratch. And I'm still at that phase, but I'll get out of
Uh,
it someday.
I can do impressions. Time to make a demo reel. No, no, no,
No,
no,
no, no,
no.
no, no.
But yeah.
I can be in this personality for 24 hours a day, and I can make it funny, dark, disturbing, and even relatable. That's the kind of attitude you have to have.
Nice. Let's see. Crap. I just lost my train of thought on that one. Damn it. See, yeah, see, guys, always have notes in front of you. I don't. I just go off the questions. Let's see.
Yes. You listen to J80, make sure you all have notes in front of you. Samsung Galaxy 3 note.
Yeah. Let's see. What is it? God damn it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man, if I'm taking your time.
But
Let's see.
what better use do I have of my time? I just sit here doing voices all day long, like a
All
bossy
day.
bear. Waka waka.
Fuzzy. Okay. Ooh, got it. I guess favorite machinima voice actor that you've been casted alongside with in any machinima.
Mr. Brandon Coe.
Brandy, of course. Nice. Brandy. Love him too to death. No homo. What is it?
Oh,
Do you plan on expand? I mean, sorry. That came out wrong. Do you plan on doing voice acting as more of a career in the future, or just still more as a hobby, or maybe a little bit of both?
it's more than a hobby right now.
Ooh.
It really is. It really is. I actually went a week and a half ago to a 3-hour voice acting workshop, and they said you're good to go. You need to you need to make your demos a little more polished. We could do that for you. You could do for yourself with this equipment, buy this microphone. Okay. So if I want to work from home, I gotta buy this equipment in a couple months. Right
Hmm.
now, I have a USB mic, and I'm probably gonna spend like hundreds on a XLR mic, and then for a Scarlett Solo interface because uh, USB mics compress audio, and XLR has an interface that compresses it but doesn't compress the quality, which
Hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense, but it that's how it is. And um, I've been in positions where I could have gotten paid,
Uh,
but I have been cheated twice, been charitable three times, and
huh.
three times I've not finished the work in time.
Oh.
And yeah, it can be crazy. But if I really want to, tomorrow I could make an extra $50 or something. But if you get real work, you should be like asking for 200, $300 for like a video game for up to three characters. That's what I've been told. I have
Hmm.
people I talk to when the real work comes in, and I just don't have a difference between professional work and fan work. If it's something where I can really make an impact, it's really something. And it was really magical to watch people say, "Hey, if one of the Spartans dies first in Rise of Spartans, I hope Brass goes first." I'm like, "Oh, that's nice. That's nice." And then, of course, when it happened, I had connected so much with the audience through the dialogue on purpose, so they would regret.
Yeah.
They were like, "No."
No. Oh.
Yeah, so that was that. And uh, right now, I think my most significant role in Mishima is Eternal 2K's Skyworld. Uh, I I I phoned in my performance the first episode around because I was a little lost.
Uh.
But this time around, when Skyworld Part 2 comes out, that's gonna be a major change. You're gonna love what I did there.
Alright.
Yeah, so I can't wait for that. I also, of course, can't wait for the video game I mentioned. And I'm also in the next episode of My Little Portal as a scientist, and that one was awesome. That was a good 7 hours of work.
Nice, man. Nice.
Yeah, because I already sound a bit like a nerd. Okay, I offended some people. I already sound a bit like I'm scientific. Yeah, but you have to get a little bit closer to someone who clearly pours over information and not conduct. And that's kind of how he sounds.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I might also get a lot of hate from this question, but do you think like eventually that you'll leave from machinima voice acting, like eventually, because you're busy all the time? Do you think you may not have time for machinima anymore, and you're just gonna move on?
Um, isn't that what happened to trying to remember off the top of my head. The
Daniel
person
Hodge,
was that Daniel Hodge
or
or
is it?
whoever played Kalos originally?
Oh, Jason Axelrod.
Jason Axelrod. Yeah, I heard that that was the case with him, that he got so professional he didn't have time to do this.
Yeah.
You know what it is that people who finally make it big worry that their past will devalue their like, oh, you did Mishima, jeez, why am I even giving you this much money? No, no. If someone is trying to cheat you, it's gonna be their loss. You don't take less money. You don't be ashamed of where you began and everything. Voice actors themselves say record off your cell phone just to start. But you know, I don't think going into professional work will make me completely leave the Mishima sphere. No. Will it make me less open to doing everything I've been handed? Yeah, definitely. I just volunteered to be part of machinima for a guy named Noble, who was working with George S.
Uh,
And normally I wouldn't do it, but that was like a favor to a friend. When I get into the professional thing, I won't be able to do favors for friends, but I'll make exceptions. Like I think I could never stop voice acting for Black Plasma Studios because not only is Arbiter there, but Sam is there, and both of them, I joke with them all the time. You guys made me famous, but it's actually true.
uh,
Yeah, so no, I don't think I could. If someone says then you're not serious about it, they can go jump off a bridge because you know what? Your life can't all be about working, making money out of every second. You gotta have fun. Even the top voice actors say, don't get into this trying to make a quick buck. It's gonna take a lot of time. You gotta enjoy yourself. You gotta want the high of voice acting
of
to
course,
yeah,
yes.
do it.
Um, wise words, wise words. What is it?
Must be because I'm eating wise potato chips.
Wise potato chips. Okay, now you're making me hungry. I want potato chips. Oh, jeez.
Have some candy.
Let's see. Could I? I'm probably gonna cut parts of this awkward silence. So give me a second. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something.
And I'm probably gonna have to ask you to do so as well because that phone's ringing. Let me just silence myself for a second.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, here's my question. So, probably not a lot of people know this, but well, maybe some do. But you're part of Black Plasma Studios. So I guess how did you join per se Black Plasma Studios per se? Oh crap! I just realized you are on the phone. Crap.
Yep, I'm sorry about that.
That's
You were
okay.
saying?
Oh yeah. What was it? Not a lot of people know this, or maybe some people do, but like you're part of Black Plasma Studios. So I guess how did you join Black Plasma Studios per se?
Actually, around like episode 2 of Rise of the Spartans, I actually uh mentioned this as a casual inquiry, and Norbert was like, you've been working for us, so you're pretty much in it. Before it was like a big thing. So I'm in it, but as like a asset. I'm not like a manager or a director or anything. I don't want to be any of that. I've pretty much been like a go-to voice for them
Mm.
for a long time. I think since Project Middle Ground, where I stepped in because that voice actor wasn't keeping up, and I got the role. Luckily, it's funny. Both Arbor and Sam got me into their works because someone wasn't giving in their lines. And, once you work with someone once, you want to work with them again. And
It's a never-ending
yeah,
process.
it's a never-ending process. And, I think, yeah, about like 2011, I was told, hey, you're going to be a Rots character. I'm like, awesome. Can you be Russian? No. Well, fudge. And and it is fine because I do not think this would have resonated as well as the brass that we know today. Why don't you stay here with me? I'm ready to party.
It sounds
Yeah.
like a drunk Nico Bellic.
Yes. Well, in his infinite wisdom, he did not go with that voice.
Yeah.
He just said, "Be yourself," which always is great because it's easy to get into, but it's sometimes made people think, "Hey, that's all I can do, right?" I'm like, "No, you don't know what I can do. You just have to ask, and I'll provide any kind of voice you want. Anything at all." Anyway, uh, yeah, since 2011, I've been like a mainstay with BPS. I'm happy about it. What's there not happy about? Heck, when I go for big voice acting jobs, um, Arbiter has always been like, "I'll write letters of recommendation for you." So that's a great working
Nice.
relationship right there.
Nice.
It is. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Was on the topic of brass, and I know we were gonna come to this topic. Are you ever going to do the fanfic? And was it any of the fanfics ever written by fans between Brass and Whisper with Olivia, aka Ali Bond? You guys are gonna do a fandom of that ever?
Dude, we have joked about it so many times. But back when we joked about it, it was the wrong time. I just got a girlfriend, so it felt wrong to be hi, Well, I was yeah, but obviously I have a devote I me and my girlfriend devoted. Me and Olivia are very casual about it, and we totally would probably do it. If you're trying to make me read something that ends with the bed,
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to refuse, even though I'll probably test record in the background. But no. Yeah, we'll probably do it for laughs, sure. We just need a good story. There was one that was like a paragraph long, and I'm like, a paragraph long. I could just substitute myself as as Whisper as well as Brass. Wait, Whisper, shut up, Brass, and kiss me. Yeah, we totally would. Her schedule is a little more crazier than mine is, though.
Oh man, I think I'm probably like one of the few people, or I guess not really devoted, but like the few people that kind of has the knowledge. Like, oh crap, people have written fanfics about this. Holy crap!
You'd be surprised what people have written fanfics about.
Yeah. But yeah, I try to stay away from fanfics because sometimes they can be over the top.
Yeah, I remember when I've it hasn't stopped at fanfics. Some people have seen some like original characters I've voiced and have sent me fan art, say, "Hey, look, it's you and your girlfriend doing." Hey, no, I don't want to see this. Yeah, I don't want to see this. Please, no. But it's not every day that one of the animators you voice for decides to have a little fun and has you and your girlfriend kissing to the point where it's like a tongue war.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's out there. I even linked it to Sam, and he's like, "Thanks for the nightmare, Ed."
Man, shout out to Sam. If you're gonna watch this, Sam. Oh man. Good times, yeah, good times.
Yeah. So we'll do that fan fiction as long as schedule's up for it, and she and I can maintain professional call, because we'll probably record the same Skype call together. You can be the voice director, and you can be like, "Okay, guys, okay, take it easy. Keep your hands off each other."
Get a room, you two.
No, we wouldn't.
No, not gonna be like that.
No.
Anyways, I think we're kind of reaching the end here. So, Ed, do you have any tips or advice to anyone that's aspiring to be a voice actor or just trying to get to become a professional voice actor or actress?
Yeah, I could spend hours giving advice and teaching people, but you know what? We don't have much time, any of us, so I'll make it very easy. If you want to be a voice actor, you have to be willing to let go of all of the things that you casually do every day. Your mannerisms, your voice tone. You have to be willing to completely abandon who you are in order to be someone else for somebody else's project. And you have to not take it with you work, because that voice is just damn creepy if you work somewhere. And that's it. You just have to be willing to like be possessed and let go of yourself.
All right, cool. Well, that ends it for this episode of In the Booth. So I'm your host, JD Carr, and join us next time in the Booth. See you guys.